Hello there, puzzle friends again. We're here today with another video about jigsaw puzzles. As again in the new table I have here. And let's see what I got. I actually did not plan to buy any of this, as I usually like to say. But this time they were on sale on the discount supermarket. And I said, let's go to see if we find anything. And I ended up buying some stuff. How did this happen? Yeah, I don't know. It has never happened before. So enough with the jokes, and let's see what we have for you today. So the brand Schmidt was on sale. Schmidt puzzles. Schmidt is one of the best jigsaw puzzle brands that you can find in Europe. They are from Germany. To my opinion, they're way better than Ravensburger, but they are not that famous. Anyways, so you will see 4 Schmidt puzzles. This is the first one. As you can see, this is one from Disney and Thomas Kinkade. So, and this is Aladdin with Jasmine flying on the magic carpet, going away from the palace to the city of Agrabah. So you can also see Raja, the father, the Maharaja from Jasmine. Here you can also see Jafar. So you can probably tell I have seen the movie and I remember quite a lot of it. Now that I'm seeing it, I don't see the genie someplace. There is also Abu there. But the genie, here you have here the lamp. Also the Cave of Wonders. But the genie itself, I'm not sure, I cannot see it at this point. Maybe he's somewhere hidden, or you have to puzzle to find him. I don't know. Well, the genie was the best character, according to my opinion. And it was really well played by unser beloved Robin Williams. So let's stay at Disney. Another Disney jigsaw puzzle from Thomas Kinkade again. This is Donald with his nephews, which interestingly don't have the same names in every country. In English they are called Huey, Louie and Dewey. Unfortunately I don't know the colors, so which one is Huey, which one is Louie and which one is Dewey. Which actually was a very funny scene to see on the original DuckTales series. How the nannies used to tell them apart. So anyway, you see here Donald. He's making a selfie photo of his friend Daisy and his nephews. And here you can also see Scrooge McDuck. I really like the character. And here you see Mickey playing with Minnie and 2 small, I don't know if they have names or something. I see them sometimes, but I don't know if they have names. There is also Goofy and Pluto there. So a very nice scene. I really like that the Donald is here on the main theme, so to say, because most of the time the main theme is Mickey, which is okay, but I'm more fan of a Donald. And Goofy and Scrooge McDuck, which also have other names in other countries. So, this one, enough about this. Let's go to the next one, which would be, let's do this one. This one is a landscape picture. So something like in the evening. I do believe it's called also Golden Light. It's called Golden Light above Rome. This is the city of Rome. I'm not sure if I actually have a jigsaw puzzle of Rome. Either way, now I do have. It's a nice picture. I really like here the river and the bridge with the arches. And here you see the dome. I'm not going to say which one dome is because I will probably say it wrong. I have not yet been to Rome. I plan to go sometime, but we will see when we actually get to it. And we will see if we'll get to it first through the puzzle or after the puzzle. That's also an interesting question, which I like to make to myself sometimes. And the last one from this batch is also a Schmidt, but it's something different. It's a Schmidt, it's a jigsaw puzzle, which I thought, it's a lovely picture. I don't have many pictures with cats and so on, or pets for that matter, or also dogs or something, or horses, or either way. Some of wild animals, yes, but animals that are tamed, I'm not that very big of a collection. Either way, I found this funny. It reminded me of something that we actually did in kindergarten with the children. We baked cookies and stuff like this without the cats, that is for sure. But it was also something of Christmassy and stuff like this. Well, you have the flowers here, so it's not Christmas. The dahlias don't come out in Christmas, but you get the point what I want to say. So I found it interesting and so on. And then I said, yeah, well, can I buy this? Yes, it's interesting. And then I saw his secret puzzle, 15 objects are missing. I'm not sure what's the concept behind this is. Let's see together. What is missing? Watch out. See over motive is not the same puzzle motive. Can you find the 15 missing items? Complete the puzzle and discover more details in the picture with solution sheet. And I guess these are all secret puzzles from the series. This one is the one we have. I do believe they had also this one on the shop. I didn't actually understood that this one was also a secret puzzle picture. But then again, yeah. So you see the point. This one is also interesting with the book. So we will see. We will puzzle it and see. Maybe you are interested in a video about this to see what's the point of this idea or what's behind it. If you want, so write me in the comments and I will see if I can get to it. Because this time I have a lot to do, so I'm not very. I don't come very often to do the puzzling I would like to do. Either way, we will do it maybe in a later time. So let's carry on. That's what's not all. Stay with me. Now we have something else, which I find is somewhat more interesting because it's somewhat different. So we also have another 4 puzzles. And this one, they are smaller on the amount of pieces and smaller on the size, but they are made of wood. Holz is wood in English. Premium artifact wood puzzle. This one is the Zodiac. So the Zodiac sign, so it's a circle. Here you see how it's supposed to be. They say they probably have somewhat of a random cut, or maybe they have this one. Something like a motive like this, I don't know. We will have to puzzle it and see it. One of them was open, I haven't opened them. So you see here they are only sealed with this tape here. One of them was open on the discount shop, so I said, well, let's see how it's inside. And they are really thick, which I found very interesting. The price was very good. And I said, let's try it. These are Innovakids. They are imported through Innovakids. That's Innovakids. I have many puzzles bought from this discount center, which actually have no name on them. They just state puzzle. I haven't puzzled any one of them, but I have seen other puzzles that have puzzled them, and they say they're good quality. When I get them, I will tell you my personal opinion. Made in China. Well, a lot of stuff are made in China these days. This is 1:1, so it's supposed to be that big. This one is 29 centimeters. I don't know how much that would be in inches, if you are interested about that. And as I said, this one is, let me bring it closer to you. This one is a picture of the Zodiac images. I found it okay. I'm not that much into Zodiac, or I don't know that much about Zodiacs, but I like them sometimes as a picture or as a puzzle. And I like that they have here the pieces, the whimsical pieces, as they used to say, the pieces that they are the shape of some of the Zodiac puzzles. Maybe there are all of them, but here are not depicted all of them. They are not 12, they are less. So this one is 161 pieces. Let's go to the next one, which is this one, 132 pieces. That means are less pieces on this one. I found it interesting, and I do have a jigsaw puzzle from Dino Puzzles, I believe, which also depicts this bird, which I now remember the German name. I remember the Italian name. I don't remember now how it's called in English. The German is here, you can also see it, Pfau. Yeah. So I like the blues and the greens and stuff like this. It's also sit on the tree. This tail is, when it's in full display, it's something that these birds used to do to attract the opposite species. Again, they show it how it's supposed to be. The dimensions are also here again in centimeters, 29, 27. So it's somewhat smaller than the other one, 2 centimeters smaller when it comes to the breadth. But then again, and they have some bird pieces inside, which I found very interesting. I have to tell you, there were some pictures that I did not buy because I have a lot of jigsaw puzzles, and I have to stop buying some stuff. So yeah. And now we go to the two that I find more interesting. This one, Eule, it's owl in English. So the bird owl, a symbol of wisdom. It's a very, I like so much blues and stuff. It's the eyes and stuff, the ears. So it's somewhat, I would not say it's psychedelic, but it has a lot of much more colors that an owl usually have. It's like some mandala that it's painted, something like this. So you see here also they have this form. So what's it supposed to be? I do believe this is the actual pattern they have put in here, which I find a nice touch. About the box, I haven't said that much. They do have here that it's closed. If you make this away, the box is opens like this. So you get my point, I believe. So I find it also interesting. On the sides they also say the number of the pieces, 199 pieces. This one is the bigger one. When it comes to the amount of pieces, and I do believe it's the bigger one also in the size. All of them had the same price. They say that it's up 8 years old. They have for the small picture here, it's also the same here. And on the back, you already see the back, not very much information there. Well, I don't know if you actually need more information than that. An interesting box, interesting jigsaw puzzle. And now we go to the one that's more like a mandala, as I said, the Chameleon it's called, which I believe it's a very interesting touch, because Chameleon changes color, so it's something like a passant, let's say. It matches, so to say, the image of the chameleon. And again, here are the dimensions. This one is somewhat smaller than this one, and again with some pieces that have shapes of animals. And that was this batch from Jigsaw Puzzles, 8 jigsaw puzzles, which were not anyway on the plan to buy them, but well, if you see sales, would you buy puzzles if you already have some, or many as I have, or would you not? Feel free to write me in the comments. I would very much like if you put a like or a comment, and I always try to get to the comments you make and have a contact with you. And feel free to share, comment, as I said, or subscribe to the channel if you like this content. That's it for me from today. Thanks again for watching, and until next time, happy puzzling, stay safe, goodbye.